Welcome back to the Thompson Resume Writing Company YouTube channel. I am Tamika Thompson and I am the owner and resume writer at Thompson Resume Writing Company. And for this video, I'm going to be giving an overview and doing a deep dive into what the heck resume keywords are and the role that they play in helping your resume get past the applicant tracking system and in front of the eyes of a recruiter so that you hopefully land an interview. Now, I understand that resume keywords are very tricky, and this makes it so you may experience more rejection in your job search if you don't understand what keywords are and again the role that they play and how to properly place them. So without further ado, let's get right into it. Simply put, resume keywords are specific words, terms, and phrases that a recruiter will enter into the applicant tracking system to have it search for those keywords in the resumes that are submitted for a position. And you have to understand that for every job that is posted, dozens, if not hundreds, and sometimes even thousands of resumes and applications are received for that one job. So the recruiter is not going to look through each and every single resume or application that they receive, and keywords help them narrow down the pool so that they're selecting and cherry picking the most qualified person or the person who ideally has exactly what they're looking for. And this can include things like skills, background, experience, anything that is going to let this recruiter know, hey, this person may be a really good match for this position because their resume has these 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 keywords. And sometimes it can be a handful of keywords, so maybe 2 or 3. The number of keywords that a recruiter can use can vary. So sometimes there may be only a handful of keywords, maybe 3 to 5 or up to 7, and sometimes there can be upwards of 10 to 15, maybe even 20 keywords that they're using, especially if the position is very competitive or they want to be very granular in the type of experience or the type of things that they're looking for in a candidate. And the more keywords they use and the more advanced keywords that they use to whittle down the the pool, the more difficult it is going to be for you to possibly land an interview and get past the screening system. Pretty much anything can be a keyword, especially if it's what the recruiter is looking for. They typically tend to be a blend of the following. So number 1 is skills, and that can be hard skills and soft skills. When you think soft skills, think organization, communication, problem solving, conflict resolution, negotiation. Hard skills are going to be more industry specific skills that are related to the job that you're going for or that's in your career field. So I'll use myself as an example. I am in marketing and branding, and so my resume has a blend of all of the hard marketing skills that I know. Now this includes email marketing, campaign management, project management, campaign launching, social media marketing. If your field is in project management, those hard skills are going to be different. If you're in customer service, those skills are going to be different. So think about hard job-specific skills and experiences that you do. It can also include education. So if a recruiter wants a candidate specifically who has a master's degree, has a bachelor's degree, has a high school diploma, has a PhD, they are going to have that keyword entered in there. Same for certification. So again, going to that project management example, if you are a PMP and you are applying to a project management related position or project management role, 9 times out of 10 the recruiter may have a keyword in there that looks and scans for candidates who have a PMP certification. If you're applying for a teaching position, they may want you to have a master in education. Another keyword that tends to be very common are current and past job titles. So if you're going for an existing position that is very similar to your career background, job titles are the easiest way to get keywords into your resume. So again, using myself as an example, if I apply to another marketing manager job, and if the recruiter has marketing manager entered in as a keyword, I have like 3 to 4 positions that I've held where my job title was marketing manager. Another keyword can also be job industry. So if you're in the healthcare industry, if you're in the construction industry, if you're in the retail industry or in industrial industry, you want to make sure you're being specific in putting that on your resume. So again, using myself as an example, my primary background mainly was in B2B marketing. So when I was transitioning to additional B2B marketing roles, I would always have B2B marketing manager at the very top of my resume within my headline, and that was an easy way for me to get keywords in there and also hyper target my resume. A way that you would use this to your benefit is the same example that I just gave. So if majority of your background is in healthcare marketing, you are going to want to have your headline say healthcare marketing manager. And last but not least, keywords can also be particular phrases, and this can range anywhere from impact and value and experience doing something hyper specific. They may be looking for someone who has a prior background in leading teams and managing budgets and running campaigns and things of that sort, or tasks and responsibilities. And keep in mind that keywords are just a small step in the job application process. You can have all the keywords in the world on your resume, all the right keywords that the recruiter is looking for, and still experience rejection. We know that getting an interview and landing a job tends to be a lengthy process full of multiple steps, and it does take time, sometimes up to 30 days, sometimes even longer. So don't think that just because you do have the right keywords or you have all the keywords on your resume that is going to guarantee you getting an interview. But of course, having the right keywords and having them properly placed and knowing what the recruiter is looking for means that you can increase your chances. But again, there is no guarantee. And I know what you may be thinking. Well, what if I just go ahead and keyword stuff my resume so that I can get past the applicant tracking system, Tamika? Do not do that. Keyword stuffing is the last thing that you want to do. Sometimes when people keyword stuff their resumes, and just to be clear, keyword stuffing means that you just kind of scroll through the job description and you cherry pick all the different keywords and you just throw them in your resume. Sometimes they're not even applicable. Sometimes it's a lie, right? Some people will take a skill that they see in a job description and put it on their resume even when they don't have the skill. Some people will take a phrase, something that a recruiter specifically may list in a job description, like, I want a person who has led a team, and they'll put it in their resume even though they haven't done it before. You don't want to do that. Keyword stuffing can actually be a disadvantage because sometimes the system can tell. The key is to be strategic and to be selective in the keywords that you're putting in your resume and making sure that you are spreading them throughout the document, not just kind of throwing them anywhere. After watching this video, I hope that you have a better understanding of what the heck resume keywords are, how recruiters use them, and how you can use them in your resume to help you land more interviews. Again, I understand that the applicant tracking system does suck. Yes, like I've seen all the resume keyword slander and all the applicant tracking system slander, but again, if you know how to strategically use them and you know how to select the right keywords, again, you can use them to your advantage. Thank you so much for watching. I really hope that you found it helpful. If so, go ahead and hit the thumbs up button down below. Go ahead and give me a like. And if there's something that you learned that you plan on implementing in your resume, go ahead and drop a comment down below. If you have additional questions regarding resume keywords that I did not answer in this video, go ahead and drop that down below as well. If you like this video and you learned something new, go ahead and hit the thumbs up button. If you need assistance with your resume, feel free to reach out to me. My direct email address is hello@thompsonresumes.com. You can also visit my website at www.thompsonresumes.com. If you want more career and resume content from me, feel free to connect with me on social media. My LinkedIn profile name is Tamika Thompson, and I do have an Instagram that you can follow. My Instagram handle is @_Mika Thompson, and I do have an email list that you can subscribe to by clicking the link in the description box down below. If you're watching this video but you're not subscribed to my channel, go ahead and hit the subscribe button so that you can join my growing YouTube community. Thank you all so much for watching, and I will see you all next time with another helpful video. Bye!